Hello, we should be live. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Oh, sorry, but it's here. We're live. It's nice that I always have bots telling me if I'm live or no. Keep the stream ping. And I'm pretty much ready to go. Hello everyone, how are you doing today? Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday means happy Umimi Gaming. Happy Umi Gaming. Happy Umi Gaming, Final Fantasy XIV. Today I'm super late. Today I'm really late. Hello Maggie! Welcome to the stream. Congrats on being first. Congrats on being first. How are you doing? Welcome to the box. I am late, but I am happy to continue main scenario quest. We'll continue today. How was weekend? Hope you guys are having good beginning of the weekend, good Saturday. And break. Alright. Well, we have ad break. I will see what's happening in my inventory. Probably should sell this. Like genuinely should sell this. Hope the game is not like loud. I feel like something happened with my OBS while I was not streaming for a few days. Okay, looks fine. Does act up weird? Alright. I guess I will continue today. Last week we finished the big arc in Shadowbringers, and we brought all the science back to the source, so they're all alive and well. And we also got our Catboy Graha. We got also our Catboy Graha Tia back with us. And I'm having an important call, so I guess I will be right back in a minute. I'll be right back in a minute. Hello Mika! Hello Mika! Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good Saturday. Be right back. It was a hi Umi and bye Umi. I'm sorry. Today I have no life. Today was a hard day. And so I'm late for my stream. But I'm here. I'm here. And I'll continue main scenario. Final Fantasy XIV. Really excited to get through it and get to Endwalker. Hopefully this weekend I can finish all of the past Shadowbringers quests, so I could start Endwalker next week. Hi here. Hi Mika. Hello, nice to see you. Nice to see you. Okay. Alize's quest. Kryle's eyes light up at the sight of you. Why is she so happy? Hi Kubanimo, welcome, welcome. Oh, greetings. Come to look in honor of friends. Rest assured, everyone is quite well. I've been keeping a close eye on them and have satisfied myself that they are all in fine health. As a matter of fact, they're just about to convene in Dawn's respite to discuss how best to use their pent-up energy. Let's join them, shall we? Pent-up energy. I bet it's all Alize. She's the one who's really wanting to go into action.
Well, my friends, now that we have all settled back into our bodies, it is time we resumed our duties in earnest.
Back.
Let us speak of our plans.
Ever since the Emperor's death, it's been one unsettling rumor after another. I have a mind to pay a visit to Garlemald to ascertain the truth of the matter.
A prudent endeavor. 'Tis of the essence that we establish the full extent of the threat, not least if it should prove that Xenos doth indeed orchestrate events from the shadows. In light of which possibility, I shall accompany thee on thy mission. Be assured that thou shalt find me more a help than a hindrance.
Yeah, I thought that Sankrit will say that he'll be in his way.
Ammunition, dost thou not?
Good point, Urianji, good point. You don't have Rin anymore at your side.
Assuming that's settled, there's something I've been meaning to look into as well.
Welcome
It's
back,
Lise.
everyone.
Lise!
You're fine now, right? No more headaches or keeling over?
Keeling over.
That's right. We're fighting fit and raring to go.
Especially you, Alize. Especially you.
The famous Lise Hext, former scion and hero of the Alamegan resistance.
Girl, you don't have to say it out loud.
I don't believe we've met.
Really? It's so easy to assume that all Archons are acquainted. But then I suppose your fields of expertise are rather different.
Grahatir, at your service. I have read much and more about your exploits, Commander. It is a pleasure to finally make your acquaintance.
Likewise. The others told me all about you.
Do not be so sure. Words scarcely do justice to the vital role he played in our victory in the first.
Ah, you're so shy.
Oh, right. I did glance at the report. But I'd be lying if I said I understood half of it.
Yeah, Lise, it's okay, it's okay. She was never the big brain one.
Well, well.
She was
that's,
always punch
not
first,
to take
think
it.
later.
Just to be clear, this means we're not heading for another calamity, does it?
Oh, we do.
Shorn of their unsundered master's leadership, what Ascians remain shall struggle to see their plans to fruition. And though I would ever advise caution, I believe we may rest easy for a time.
I'll take that as a yes. Even
But
so,
then there is
I don't know
Zenus.
what to make of this business about Hydaelyn and Zodiac being primals.
A difficult truth to bear, yes. But at last we understand the nature of our adversary. And if there are no further calamities, neither will there be rejoinings, meaning Zodiac will never regain his full strength. Even so, as the oldest and mightiest of primals, he remains a force to be feared. Though his is a power born of the desire for salvation, we have seen the havoc it may wreak. And it falls to us to ensure that it is never again brought to bear upon this star.
Hello Kitsumi, welcome to the stream. Hope you're well today. Hope you're having a good weekend. Yeah, something is
Tell us,
right.
Lise, to what do we owe the pleasure of your visit?
What do you mean? Isn't seeing my long-lost comrades reason enough? Alright, there was one other matter. I have a message from the Alliance, and before you ask, yes, it's about the Empire. So, after Emperor Varys' assassination, it seems his cousin Nerva made a bid for the throne.
Alright.
The trouble is, he wasn't the only one with designs on it, and it didn't take long for a civil war to break out. And it's not just in the provinces. Early reports say huge swathes of the Imperial capital have been reduced
Hello
to rubble.
Zata, welcome to the stream.
The
You're doing
Alliance will
well
soon
today.
convene in Alamigo to
I
decide
feel
on a
like you're
course of
having
action,
some issues
and we
today
were
with the
hoping you
redeems.
would come along.
Well, as it happens, Urianger and I were just this moment planning a little trip to Garlemald. And we should be grateful for any advice the Alliance can provide on how best to make the most of our visit.
To Alamigo, then.
Why don't you go on without me? There's something I need to look into.
Care to lurk? I'm well, thank you. I know well it happens. Hope you're doing well. Thank you. I mean, today was a hard day. Today wasn't nice, so I'm also very late to the stream. But it's okay. It's okay. I'm here to have a chill, nice evening playing Final Fantasy XIV. Looking very always it's not your character. Yes, that's Alpha Note. That's Alpha Note to hear. Hello Blue, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Nice timing on the raids. Nice timing on the raid. Let me shout out you. Let me give you shout outs. Shout out to Anjisa. How was Bloodborne? Did you enjoy? Did you have fun? Did you win? Did you win, son? Hello, Crisco. Welcome to the stream. And hello, Zata with the raid. Didn't expect to see you. Hello, Blue on YouTube as well. Hello, hello. Yeah, how was your stream? How was your stream, Cutie Blue? And how was your day today? Hope you had lots of fun. Hello, hello, Mimi-chan in chat. Hello, hello, Blue. You're rating on perfect time as there is Alpha Note in the cutscene. You knew when to raid. You timed it. I'm calling it. You timed it. Enjoy Alpha Note. You should get used to expect to see me. I could never not at least pass by such a wonderful stream as yours. Oh yeah, of course. Naturally, yeah, it's understandable. Have a very complicated relationship with Bloodborne. The game hates me. Alright, how bad is it? How bad is it? Do you like love the game, but the hate is just sending you into the abyss all the time and you're fighting the gravity? And yeah, thank you for the raid, Blue. If you have to go and feed Neko, then absolutely feel free to do so, and come back whenever you're willing to. I mean, you don't have to come back actually. If you have things to do, you can go and do them. I don't know. Keep dying every step I make by hand of mere minions. It's very frustrating. Yeah. From Suit Games, right? I mean, I feel that. Like, there were some locations in Elden Ring that were completely the same experience for me. But if it's like entire game this way, yeah, it's not fun to play. It's pretty hard. Like, it's either you're like under level and you have to grind more to get more stats so you would be surviving, or you know, get better weapons or change something, and it's not fun. It's not fun if you can't play the way you want to play. Yeah, Chance suggested to grind a bit. I see. Well, I hope that you will be able to get some levels, and then you will be zooming through the locations. Hello Blossom, welcome to the stream. Hello. Alright, I'll get back to the cutscene and see what Alize wants to do.
Oh, forgive me. You were just telling us. What is it, if I may ask?
If I may ask.
I want to find a way to cure the tempered.
Of course. You think it may be possible to adapt the treatment you used to help those corrupted by the Sin Eaters?
I'm sorry, a cure for tempering? But that would change everything. Alize, consider yourself uninvited. Go and find us this cure.
Thank you for the warm welcome. I give Neko food and BRB. Take your time, Blue. Don't rush. Give Neko some pets. Don't send him into the space. I hold Alfie gently like a burger. No, we hold you, Blue, gently like a burger.
I'll do my best. I was hoping you might join me. Don't worry if not, though. I won't hold it against you if you'd rather attend a stuffy meeting.
Hello, Chloe. How are you doing? Thank you for the CP. For the posture check. What meeting we done? I like stuffy meetings. Yeah. How are you today, Kitty Chloe? Hello.
I knew you'd say yes.
Flower.
I'll come too. If you don't mind, that is.
Of course, Graha will mind. How dare you come with us? Just had a yummy dinner. What did you have for dinner?
Glad of your company.
What did you have? Share.
Enjoy your time together with your hero.
No. That's not. I mean, I simply
oh
thought
my god.
knowledge might be of some use.
Hello, Oko. Hello, Oko-chan and Raiders. Hello, that's not a robbery. Would love if you could have Noble over all of your fries, please. Cutie Oko. I will give you all the fries in the world you need. All the fries in the world for you. But you have to give me nuggies. You have to give me nuggies. Hello, Oko. How was arting? What were you arting on? Hello, Chris. Hello, Matt. Hello, Sarihime. Hello, Rivi. Hello, Chang. Hello, Mika. Welcome, everyone. How are you doing? Kitty people exploded on the screen. Yeah, pandas exploded on the Twitch chat. We have a panda invasion. I get the nuggets and the boxes. Art went smoothly, thank you. We worked on OC. Savvy, would you like to share? Would you like to pay the art tax? We would love to see art tax. And for everyone who's new here, my name is Umi. I'm a freelance artist. On weekdays, I mostly draw stuff. I draw many things, mostly organize them. And on weekends, I play games, and currently I'm playing Final Fantasy XIV, getting through the main scenario quest. So if you would like to stay here, you're welcome. Artex next time, promise? Okay, you owe me Artex already 3 times. This will be 4th. Okay? So, 4 links next time. With different artworks. Just saying. Just saying. And you promised me that you will be paying your art taxes. I have Discord message. I have Discord message. As proof. You have to specify it have to be Oko's artworks? Yes, it has to be Oko's artworks. She can circumvent otherwise. I know I have been scammed so many times into like opening my own art or opening my own VGen. So yeah. I know what she does. Although I did the same to her. She asked me to pay art tax and I shared her vision link. She was like, okay, cutie Umi, if you want to share your commissions, feel free to share your vision link. I was like, yeah, sure, here you are, Oko. And yeah, Kitty, I hope you had lovely stream. If you have to go and get some self-care after the stream, absolutely feel free to do so. Rivi, thank you for gifting Sabi to Oko. Now Oko can have the nomis, the Umi nomis as well. Which character are you playing as? I'm playing as Aura, as the lizard girl, the one with the shortcuts. This character in short dress. Here she is, my cutie.
We shall be on our way then. Godspeed.
Because Mimi is a lizard? I'm not a lizard. I'm not a lizard. When I set out to save Halric, I think Gabu was always on the back of my mind, and having proved that the light corrupted are not lost, I'm convinced that the same must be true of the tempered. Similar to those corrupted by the Sea Eaters, the Ether of Gabu's soul has been rendered stagnant, and though the root cause is different, perhaps the solution is the same. In my community you are... Wait, what? Who is calling me lizard? In your community? People usually call me like a box or a cutie, you know? I'm gonna make myself some dinner and tea and watch you quietly from the lurkies. Don't worry, Oko. Take your time, have tasty nomis, have good dinner, get some good rest after the stream. You deserve it. And I appreciate the lurkies. Thank you again for the raid, cutie. I appreciate it. I appreciate the support. I always find it funny how the characters that you play can talk or have a voice actor, but they always nod or shake their head. No. For this game, there are no voice actors for the like your own character. I mean, my community members are all lizards. They're one of them. Okay, I thought it was only for Miss Lucy, that only Miss Lucy was the lizard. Late Okorate, hello Sebi! Welcome. I don't know if I should thank or blame you, me. I listened to the song Be My Honey. It's so catchy and I love it. I love that song. It's so catchy. I listened to it on the loop. I think I'm going mental. I really like that song. Sorry, I'm only lurking today. Don't be sorry. I appreciate the lurk as well. Don't worry. I know you're a part of a big lizard crew in my chats. But to be fair, I don't appear that often on your chats. Sorry. It is by no means an unreasonable hypothesis, Alize, and it warrants full investigation. If there is a chance we can save Gabu, we have to try, but however much I'd like to race over to Limsa and set to work, there is no room for recklessness. Not when a child's life is at stake. I am sure Buckluck would remind us we still know little and less about the soul. Any number of things could go wrong if we don't exercise due caution. And so before attempting anything, we should learn all we possibly can about tempering. There is just one problem. Research into the condition has long since ground to a halt, and the combined work of the many scholars involved doesn't exactly amount to a wealth of knowledge. Not of the modern scholars, perhaps, but what their ancient counterparts. I know the elegants took a more than passing interest in the subject. And if we seek it, and what we seek is to be found anywhere, it should surely be at the Aerochemical Research Facility. Where they experimented on primals and their worshippers, yes? Good thinking. I've never actually been there myself, but I did read the reports on the Zisla, which means we'll be needing an airship. Tataro being so happy about it. An airship, you say? Look at her smirking. I don't know, sometimes I get creeps from Tataro. Lyric, thank you for the alert, Chloe. Thank you, thank you. I'm new to the stream, so what's the story for the game? It's honestly really long because I'm 700 hours into the game and I can't really describe it all to you. I guess it's the story about saving the world. Meet me at the northern bank of Silver Tear Lake. I've got a little surprise for you. Oh, and come prepared to travel. As for the current part of the game, basically we are trying to find a cure for people who were tempered, which means they were how to phrase it actually in English. They were affected by godlike entities, and now they can't think for themselves. Now they just follow the will of those godlike entities. You have a tail, yeah, that's why she's a lizard. That's why you call them lizard people. It's a Moogie! Moogie! Oh my god, Moogie meeting me. We have Moogie. Thank you for stalking me on my main scenario journey. Thank you, thank you. Alright, Tataro has an airship for us. Apparently. So brainwashed into believing the gods. Brainwashed into following the gods' will. Yeah, more like that. Tataro is in the gear of Ironworks. in engineering outfit, and it's pink. Oh my god, I love how all of her outfits are pink. I gave you the Bonanza, the science's very own airship. I built her as a company project with help from our friends at the Rising Stones, and named her for luck and prosperity. Tataro, this is amazing! We'll be able to fly just about anywhere we want! Our garments were impressive enough, but to build an entire airship, I see the annals did not exaggerate the many talents of the science-fabled coinkeeper. I'd also introduce myself as your pilot, except the training didn't go quite as well as I hoped. But that's alright, because we fired this capable fellow here instead. Totaro can do almost anything. The Bonanza is equipped with a full complement of mana cutters, by the way. Feel free to use them to get around to Zisla. But enough talk, it's time to fly all aboard. Okay, do we get the cutscene or do we just... Yeah, we just get dropped in Azizla, of course. Honestly, Seed would be jealous of the way the airship flies. Totaro has outdone herself. Anyway, here we are on Azizla, and Alphinaud's report did not do the scale of this place justice. Graha surveys his surroundings with an expectant glint in his eye. This appears to be Helix, which means we stand in the Alpha Quadrant. To the east lies the Beta Quadrant, and yes, I believe I have my bearings. Though this is my first time on Azizla, I do have some familiarity with the place thanks to the records in the Crystal Tower. Unless I'm mistaken, this path leads to an Aetheryte, beyond which there will be an information terminal. I suggest we begin our search there. I know this place better than you, Graha, don't worry. Yes, I have a flying chair. Hello Bindi, welcome to the stream. Thank you for checking in. Hello Mickey. And here's the terminal. A moment while I search the archives for references to tempering. Graha using the computer. Ah, there we are. Iconic corruption and overview. That sounds promising. Indeed, let us see what this report has to say. Confounded. The content appears to have been deleted. What? No, isn't there something you can do? Not from here, I'm afraid, but it may be that another copy of the report exists elsewhere. The question is where to look. It says here the report was written by someone named Owen. Is it likely that he kept a copy? I would say it is a distinct possibility, assuming he was a researcher here. He will have had quarters on the Hemisphere. We can ascertain the details at Hemisphere Control. Let us return to Bonanza and avail ourselves of the mana cutters. We will need them to reach our destination. I forgot, you already have a suitable means of transport, don't you? No need to waste time accompanying us back to the ship then. We'll see you at the Hemisphere. Yeah, I can just ride my wolf. My wolf and to get to the next... Oh my god, so far away, okay. Okay. Migi again having the Joe-sama vibes. Although being a clown, kinda. It's a long file, but I'm getting there. Actually, this place doesn't look that bad. There are like some trees on top, but that's not where I'm going now. If the late Owen did indeed have chamber here, the note will be able to tell us its number. There, from what I recall of the layout, it should be somewhere in the vicinity of... Warning, an evacuation order is presently in effect. Entry to the Hemisphere is not permitted at this time. Foiled again. In all likelihood, the order would have been imposed during the 4th Umbral Calamity, and I doubt it will be lifted in the near future. Bzz. Energy level critical, returning to base for recharging. Well, surely there must be some other way to gain access force, for example. Were we to resort to that, I have an idea. Were we to sense a surge of energy through yonder control mechanism, it should prompt the system to restart, releasing the locks. As for a suitable energy source, a concentrated lightning shard might suffice. Happily, I seem to recall that they are known to form at points of stagnant ether throughout the continent. You seem to recall? Are you honestly telling me that was in the records too? Not happily. I am. A report sent to the capital mentioned that lightning aspected ether was prone to pooling on the continent, resulting in surges that interfered with the equipment. A minor detail, I grant you, but in my role as caretaker of the Crystal Tower, there was no such thing as too much elegant knowledge. Besides, my studies helped me to feel connected to the source, to home. I must have explored this facility 1,000 times in my mind, but to finally stand here with the two of you, it's more exhilarating than I can well express. Now then, the lightning shards. If I may suggest, we split up and search the Beta Quadrant. Oh, but beware of sprites. They are wont to manifest where the ether is stagnant. Now you're just showing off, which makes me think we should make a contest of this. The first to return here with the shard wins. What do you say? Very well, it would be my honor to come third. Okay, yeah, he is a bit... He's kind of low in stamina. I'm not sure he would be able to get the shine. Purple crystals. Purple crystals. How do they see how many boxes I have? Exclamation mark box. Oh no! Pick up the shard. Cutscene. Disembodied voice? Bravo, that was quite a show, adventure. Why, the spectacle proves so enthralling that all thoughts of the prize slip my mind. I appear to have forfeited our little race. Congratulations, the lightning shard is yours. Who are you? Show yourself at once. What? No dramatic entrance? You've changed? Very funny, lol. Let's get back to work. Wait, what? Good luck with the game. Thank you, Vindy. And thank you for the posture check. Thank you for lurkies too. And I'm sorry that you lost the gamble. Have a lovely rest of your day. Enjoy your weekends. Hi, Road Queen. Hello, hello. Make a lurk. Thank you for the lurkies. Have a good rest of your Saturday night. Have fun with me. Thank you, thank you. Forgive me, the scene so reminded me of our first meeting. I couldn't resist. Well, the contest continues, so you had better hurry back. But one last thing. Thank you, Icy, for bringing me here. Cute and silly Graham. Or cute and silly cat boy. Okay. We get to bring back the lightning shard, so... It appears Jose had no luck, so victory is yours. Congratulations. Now then, may I have the shards? Yep. There you go. What is it that makes you so much better at finding things? What do you have that I don't? I don't know, probably being the main character? That is a question I too have asked myself on numerous occasions. I suspect we could both learn a great deal from Isu. And not only about the secrets of adventuring, but... Come, we should attend to our mission. I'm just that much better to deal with that. Excellent, the system responded exactly as intended. We have now access to the Hybisphere. Only one obstacle remains, the security system within. Should they be triggered, they could make life rather difficult for us. In light of which, pray leave the rest to me. If I'm right, my royal blood should allow me to venture in unmolested. Assuming this place works with like the Crystal Tower, yes, but if it doesn't, you'll be on your own. I want you to promise us that you'll get out at the first sign of trouble. I promise. Wish me luck. Oh no. I hope nothing bad happens to him. Well, nothing for it but to sit tight. People sit and people wait. People sit. I'm sure this Owen fellow was very learned, but iconic corruption and overview sounds like a student thesis. We all had to write one. Lest you wondered, mine was about the combat applications of either. I'm nothing, if not practical. Alphinaud's was more philosophical, of course. Political, I dare say. He chose to write a lengthy discourse on our nation's duty to the world. A controversial subject, to say the least. He asserted that Charlane's knowledge should rightly be used to protect all life on the star, in direct opposition to the country's cherished policy of non-intervention. Being a leading member of the Forum, our father was not happy. At the same time, of course, Alphinaud was utterly convinced of his views and would cheerfully argue to the death with anyone who saw things differently, by which I mean the rows were long. To be fair to him, though, he's since learned to be a little more open-minded, but deep down he still holds fast to that one belief, and I admire him for it. I should have liked to meet the young Alphinaud. For what is worth, my thesis concerned the elegant civilization as depicted in folklore. Oh, you're back. I didn't know you attended the studium. I didn't. A thesis was required to earn my Arcan's mark. My peers and the students of Baldesion convinced me to write one with promise of unfettered access to forbidden tombs. Though I considered it no more than a means to an end at the time, I will admit it was gratifying to have my efforts acknowledged. Good gods, an Arcan's thesis! I shudder to imagine the work involved, but enough about that. Is this the fruit of your foray? Yes, Owen's archive note. It was waiting for me in his chamber. If a copy of his rifle still survives, if it would be stored in this device, shall we find out? How did he even bring it without activating it? Initializing. Scanning for registered user. User not found. To proceed as a guest, please complete biometric authentication. Use your blood graph. Verifying. Bloop. Authentication complete. Guest identified as member of the royal family. I am at your most humble service, your highness. It never ceases to amuse me. It is but a pity the effect will not last forever. Doga and Une said as much when they granted me this gift, but until such time as it fades, I shall use it gratefully. Search archive for iconic corruption. Searching, one item found, iconic corruption and overview. The report is logged by the author. Please state password. Oh shit. Well, go on then, your highness. Tell the nice note the password. Right, let's see. Oh no. Glory be to Alec. Nope. Oh no. Long live Emperor Zande. He tried. Password incorrect. Please try again. Confound it. Come now. Passwords are invariably short and simple. For instance... Alice, it's your time to shine. Password. Don't tell me it will work. Please, it can't work. The notion that the password could be something so insane would be laughable were it not dangerously stupid. Furthermore, your conduct in the presence of His Highness is grossly inappropriate. Know your place. Handmaiden! What? Did that thing just call me? A wild rose. Courage. Wild rose? Password incorrect again. Be warned that any further inappropriate behavior in the presence of His Highness will not be tolerated. Alright, that's it. I say we dismantle it and manually extract what we need. No, let's not be too hasty. A single misstep and we risk losing the report altogether. I believe this may be a task for Sid and his colleagues. If anyone can coax McKinnon into cooperating, it is them. Oh shit. Come on, let us bear the net back to the Rising Stones. Time to give Sid more work. What do we have here? Ovi meatballs, herring pie, silky pudding, elegant silver piece. Yeah, I take money. I take money. Oh no, I didn't want threat detected. What do you mean threats? Reviving the legacy, Grahatia seems eager to bear the node away. I should probably mention that I have yet to meet Sid since waking up. Rembrose did send word to the Ironworks, but it appears our friend has been afield on urgent business. Nevertheless, I assure you, my proposal to seek his help is no pretext, however much I might look forward to seeing him again. Him and everyone, but come, let us be on our way. Will the node follow us, though? Oh, it does. Okay. Look at him, always running. How sweet. Still, I wouldn't do to keep him waiting, shall we? Let's go. So Rising Stones we go. To Mordona, right? Yeah. Go to Mordona. Okay, 8 Rising Stones. I always get so disoriented whenever I get teleported. I'm like, where do I have to go? In which spots around the teleport did I get teleported? Wonderful news! Tataru contacted Sid on our behalf, and he is on his way here even as we speak. While we wait, I should like very much to hear what transpired at the Alliance Council. Would you be so kind, Cryo? As you know, the meeting was convened to discuss how best to respond to the recent events in Garlemald. According to intelligence from our Doman allies, the Warrior of Succession rages on, and the Empire remains without a leader. Amidst the chaos, the Imperial legions in the provinces have begun to move independently of the motherlands. Of greatest concern to us is the Ild, a legion aligned with Lord Nerva. It appears they have received substantial financial backing from House Brutus. Okay. Brutus, aren't they the one who took in Yotsu and Asahi? This bodes well. Xenos' movements, meanwhile, remain shrouded in mystery. We're hoping that Tancred and Urianger will be able to shed some light on his activities when they return. Until such time as they do, the Allied leaders feel it would be unwise to interfere in the conflict, and so, thanks in part to the Imperial withdrawal from Gimlitz, they have decided to turn their attention to the primal problem once more. Working with friendly factions among the Beast tribes, they hope to reopen dialogue and explore new avenues for peace. Given the timing, I suspect they wish to put their respective houses in order ahead of a decisive clash with the Empire. Whatever their intent, it is not a problem easily solved. The Lamizans, in particular, struggle in their efforts, and Elfinot and Ishtola have been called upon to aid them. Thank you for the seed, Chloe. Thank you. So long, As we are dealing with the tempered, I'm afraid no amount of dialogue will avail us. But if we can develop a treatment for tempering, then anything is possible. Which is why we must succeed. And on the cheery note, why not make yourself comfortable in Dawn's respite? I'll show Sid in as soon as he arrives. Stoic note from everyone. Make ourselves comfy time with the science. Comfy time with science. People sit. She removed the beds? Oh no, the beds are there. Okay. Easy iron worker. I missed it. Not gonna lie, I missed it. Forgive us for not coming to see you sooner, my friend. As you may have heard, we had our hands full. In our defense, we are up rather early. I was under the impression you'd be slumbering a while longer. Oh, I would have been, had you not fulfilled your promise. I still struggle with that idea. From where I stand, the secrets of traversing time and space seem exactly as unfathomable as they ever did. But if an alternate version of myself has already laid them bare, I dare say that frees me up to concentrate on other endeavors. Speaking of which, you wanted my help with something? What is it? Oh yeah, there's just that annoying little note that we have to deal with. Well, a treatment for tempering, and for next time you need to find the password to the Saligans reports. Just so, with never a clue to guide us, we could be here forever and still not guess correctly, unless we turn to you. Well, I'd love to say that we could help you, so I will. Once suitably configured, a Magitech terminal should make short work of identifying the password. I knew I could rely on you. Now, anticipating that it might be of use, I took the liberty of borrowing a tombstone from Rambrose. It contains an elegant dictionary. Good thinking. I'll transfer the information to a terminal and set it to work right away. Basically, they're hacking the node. Why does it have microwave sound? Ah, looks like it's finished. Let's see. Freedom. The password is freedom. Short and simple, just as I said. Would you care to do the honors, Your Highness? I would, my lady. Note, open the report entitled Iconic Corruption and Overview, Password Freedom. Password accepted, opening report. Oh, we have the hologram. This report seeks to provide an overview of the mechanism by which icons corrupt and bind man to their will. The phenomenon we call corruption refers to the alternation of the ether of the soul. Said ether ordinarily exists in equilibrium, no one element being more prominent than another. But when the subject is exposed to the ether of an icon, this changes their soul, taking on properties of the entity in question. Nice Sephiroth. By way of an example, exposure to either of the Fiend Sephiroth would cause a subject either to become aligned with the element of Earth. As a consequence, the subject would attain a heightened affinity with Earth-aspected magics as well as supernatural levels of endurance. Then, Heavensward stuff? Heavensward's primal, yeah, that's true. Repeated exposure would further enhance these traits, ultimately altering the subject's very flesh. Oh damn. Mini Sephiroth. The changes undergone by the subject are not solely attributable to elemental alignment, however. Further testing was determined that the subject's soul becomes umbrally charged or stagnant during the process. This stagnation of the soul has the effect of diluting the sense of self, rendering the subject vulnerable to the will of the icon, the thoughts of whom come to consume their entire existence. So you just have to, like, remove the Earth objects, maybe? Earth... elements from the soul. In this manner, do the corrupted become worshippers of the icon, their prayers serving to further empower the entity. Having discerned the mechanism of icon corruption, my colleagues and I set out to develop a material capable of shielding one from its effects, an endeavor in which we were successful, albeit at a great cost. In the course of testing, many of my assistants, good men and women, all fell victim to corruption, and in accordance with protocol, they were summarily put to death. How nice. I subsequently submitted a proposal to investigate potential cures for corruption, but it was rejected, deemed non-essential by Lord Ammon. Though I knew it would be fruitless, I protested the decision, and for my impertinence, I have been stripped of rank and title, and will shortly be expelled from this facility. In all likelihood, this report will be expunged from the archives. Nonetheless, I record it in the hopes that one day someone will undertake to do that which I could not, and find a cure for victims of iconic corruption. End recording. Damn. Bro trusted that one day there will be one stubborn girl named Alisaie, and she'll come and finish his business. So not even elegants were able to find a cure, or rather were not given the chance to do so. One cannot help but wonder what motivated Lord Ammon's decision. Probably greed. More importantly, this confirms the stagnation of the soul is indeed the problem, and Angelo can remedy that. True, yet were we simply to reanimate a tempered soul, I fear it would do naught to diminish the individual's fanatical faith. Indeed, and may well intensify it. No, we would somehow need to suppress the primal's hold over the subject at the same time, or risk them ever remaining its thrall. If we could only make them remember who they were, so there is no point in reviving their souls unless we can also restore their sense of self. Yeah, I guess if only we could make them remember who they are. But of course, memory transference. The process has the effect of compartmentalizing. Yes, separating them into manageable bundles, if you will. By adapting the technique, it may be possible to achieve selective reanimation, that is, limit the effects to only those memories that existed prior to tampering. Though thus restoring the sense of self, we could theoretically drown out the incitements of false faith, which had come to dominate the individual's thoughts. I see the theory seems sound, and our experience treating the light-corrupted would help us to identify suitable memories for reanimation. But are you confident you can adapt memory transference as required? I seem to recall your attempts to do so while trying to bring us home culminated in literal bloodletting. Yeah, it was just 6 of those crystals. Imagine curing an entire nation. They did, you're right. Despite my best efforts, I could not recreate the mechanism, and I concede that the rather clumsy compromise I reached would not provide the basis for a cure. Then perhaps it's better that we consider another approach. Your doubts are understandable, but this time I believe we have reasons to be confident. You see, notes such as this were built with the ability to simulate magics. Which leads me to believe that it may be capable of performing simulations of the transference techniques. If so, we would be able to conduct years' worth of tests within the space of a few days. In theory, it would be no different from how we identify the password. But it will take more calculating power, a lot more. I honestly couldn't say whether our equipment would be up to the task. Tell me, Sid, why do you suppose Owen locked his report behind a password? To keep it from prying eyes, of course, why else? Oh. Oh wait, a password could be guessed by anyone with leisure, and a dictionary wouldn't keep it from a person minded to look. No, he wanted his report to be seen by those who strive for freedom. Not unlike the members of a certain distinguished engineering collective. I believe their motto was freedom through technology or some such. You too, round up as many Magitech terminals as you can find and bring them to the workshop. Right away, Chief. Total cheating. Things are about to get very busy, Lucky. We have you to help. Alright, while Grahati and I configure the terminals, I want the rest of you to procure supplies. Namely, ceruleum to fuel the terminals and ice shards to keep them cool. The more we have about, the better. Leave the ice shards to me. I'll round up some adventurers and go on gathering spree. In that case, I'll trust Ice to analyze with the ceruleum. Here is a promissory note for each of you. How many do I need? Where do I find them? Take them to the Sky Steel manufacturer in Ishgard and the ceruleum processing plant in Thanalan. The people there will give you what we need. Yours is a well-known face in the Holy See, I believe. If it's all the same to you, I'll head to Thanalan. So, show the promissory note through... From law? From law? From law? From Alu? How do I pronounce that name? I try. Go Sky Steel Factory. Where do I go? Hello. You stand in the Sky Steel manufactory. What is it that you require? Some ceruleum? So you're after Cerulean. In that case, please present a note to our engineer in the Latin ship landing. He shall be glad to assist you. Yeah. Okay. Where am I? Give me ceruleum. Here comes the right man. Fair warning though, the price has shot up on account of the uncertainty with the Empire, so I hope you've got the coin. Oh yeah, I have 1 million, I hope that's enough. I guess Totaro will pay. Well now, a promissory note from the Ironworks, don't see many of these. Not that it's a problem, it's a good as gold to me. Oh my god, look who we have here.
My friend! After the
Hello,
disappointment of not seeing
Emeric.
you in Alamigo, what good fortune to chance upon you here of all places. As you may have heard, the Allied nations are making a renewed effort to address the primal problem. To that end, have I invited the chieftain of the Vanu to Ishgard, that we might together plot a course. Since the war with the Empire appears to be nearing its conclusion, I would also like to call upon Estinian's lance. Alas, he is, as ever, a difficult man to find.
As always.
I am informed he recently paid a visit to the Rising Stones. Should he happen to do so again, be sure to pass on my regards, won't you? But tell me, what business brings you to our fair city this day?
Just passing by to get some materials, you know?
A cure for tempering. You never cease to amaze me. Until now, our only hope has been prevention, our every failure irrevocable. But this would rewrite the rules of engagement. It could end the cycle of bloodshed. Very well. You shall have all the ceruleum we can provide, and an airship with which to transport it.
Yippee! Yippee! Free stuff. Free stuff.
In this matter, you may count on Ishgard's full support.
I wonder when we will meet Estinian actually. Hello Rishi, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. That's a very promising server room. Why is she so sad? Why is Alize so sad? What happened?
Oh, who would would have thought cerulean weighed so much.
Wait, what? She brought it herself?
Serves me right for being stubborn, I suppose. I should have just done what you did and accepted help.
Steely little girl.
Good work, you two. This is all we asked for and more. Quite a lot more now that I look at it.
That I was like, okay, we can make money with this and that.
Lord Emmerich, eh? And entirely by chance. Ha! Some people have all the luck.
We have also succeeded in configuring the terminals, thanks in no small part to our able assistant.
Oh my god, it's Nero.
It's been a while, hero. You seem surprised to see me. Lest you misunderstand, I've no interest in such things as cures for tempering. But if you mean to achieve that which eluded even the storied Allagans, it seemed plain that you would require my expertise. And so it proved. Is that not right, Garland?
For all the effort it took to track you down after your latest disappearing act, you could find the cure for death, and it wouldn't be worth the trouble.
They're bickering as always.
The reason I agreed to cooperate. I'm reliably informed that Garland and I are destined to unravel the secrets of travel not only across dimensions, but through time. Doubtless the lion's share of the credit lies with me. 9 paths to Garland's 1. And this research will be a stepping stone to that illustrious achievement.
Very well then. I'll do 1/10 of the work. Just the part that's beyond you.
Whatever you say, Garland.
By the way, the heating application crystal foci proved very useful in getting us to where we are now. I must remember to thank Mikoto. Right. If everyone's ready, let's begin.
Yippee!
All appears to be in order. Now, we just have to wait for it to find us our magic. Why not take this opportunity to put your feet up? This may take a while.
People rest. People sleep. That's not putting your feet up.
Damn it. It's overloading.
Oh no.
She won't last much longer. We'll have to shut it down.
Let's do that.
We're close. So very close.
So what are you going to do, Graha?
Well, this is going swimmingly.
Please, a moment longer. I beg you. There.
Oh, come on, Graha.
I was able to memorize the magic before it faded. It still needs to be put to the proof, but I believe we have our cure.
At least he was able to read. That was a very dramatic pause. Now who will clean that up?
Well
again.
The fault is mine. I'm sorry.
Don't be. It may fall short of dimension hopping, but a cure for tempering is not to be sniffed at. This, my friend, is a world-changing discovery. One we're proud to have had a hand in. A few Magitech terminals are a pittance to pay.
Thank you.
Well, we've done what we can. The rest is up to you.
The rest. Refining legacy complete. Forget us not, Alize has only one thing on her mind. At long last we have our cure. In theory, at any rate, we cannot be certain until such time as we put it to the proof, but I am quietly confident. Well, if we are to test it on someone, then I suggest Gabu. His symptoms are relatively mild. It'll be fine, I'm sure of it. As long as you exercise due caution. Yes, as long as we exercise due caution, it will be fine. Without further ado, then, let us make her limbs up. We've kept Gabu waiting long enough. The little guy. Could have just used return. I'm EP. As EP as can get. Right. To go to F Castle. Leaves is always loading so long for me. I guess it's because of players. Although who knows? Who knows? Yeah, there we go. I saw a glimpse of Monkey behind. Well, this is the moment of truth. I'll have our hosts bring Gabu to us at once. The little Gabu guy. The little guy.
Apologies for the wait.
Gabu, have you been good?
Still no change, I'm afraid. He just stands there in silence until we move him.
It's all right now. We're going to help you get better.
I hope it all works out. I really do. It all works out.
Fancy meeting you here.
Long time ago? Yeah, it has been a pretty long time. Alfie! Alfie, Blue's missing Alfie.
Alphino, Y'shtola! I thought you were attending to primal matters.
We were, and came here for a meeting on the subject. Certain pirate factions did not deign to attend, however, and it was cancelled.
We had resigned ourselves to having wasted a journey when we chanced to espy you.
A spy?
Could it be that there has been progress with the treatment?
Indeed there was. I'm sorry, my dad is messaging me.
Terminals to formulate the solution. I would never have contemplated such an approach.
So this new magic, adapted from memory transference, would be used to purge the subject of their fanatical faith, while Angelo would be responsible for reanimating the ether of their soul. Yet I wonder at the practicalities. If one were to reanimate the soul first, it would only serve to exacerbate the tempering. Conversely, a stagnant soul would not respond to the effects of the magic. Would both need to be performed simultaneously?
Ah, nothing escapes Master Matoya's inquiring eye. As you say, both must be carried out simultaneously. And thus, I propose to imbue Angelo with the tempering treatment in much the same manner as I did the spirit vessels.
She can summon Angelo now.
By doing so, we also spare Graha the trouble of casting spell after spell. It's really rather efficient.
Porky. Porksy, yes. I remember how she was making him out of clay. That was hilarious.
Will still require no small amount of ether. And as I can no longer draw upon the Crystal Tower's stores of energy, I will be compelled to rely on those of others.
Well, I for one would be glad to assist.
As would I. Since the resumption of our duties, it has been naught but stuffy meetings, and I have ample ether to spare.
Stuffy meetings. Does everyone have a musket in this game? No, not really. Not really.
Let us begin.
And just a special thing that Alize can summon for some magic.
Yes, this will do. And now, it's my turn.
The little piggy getting some magic. I don't know, I can't take this serious because of how the Perksy looks like.
Tis done.
Just look at it, it's a big blob.
Indeed. Well, we seek to go where even the Allegans did not. It was never like to be easy. The rest is up to you, Alize. The treatment itself will take time and focus, so we will need a quiet room. I'm sure our hosts can spare one. I will go with her. It may be a while before we return, so I would ask for your patience and your faith.
We believe.
We'll bring Gabu back. You see if we don't.
Tiny.
'Twould seem our part is played.
I hope everything will be good with the Tiny.
While we wait for news.
This is the firework time. Bing. Can see them well there though. Ah well, this seems as good a spot as any to have a rest. Okay, another cutscene. Hello Sandra, welcome to the stream. Gotta get ready. Oh, we have dungeon incoming?
For years, Eorzea has labored
Maybe
to find
I should
a
go
solution to
on
the
Dark
primal
Knight?
problem. without success. Any hope that tempering could be reversed faded long ago.
Good luck, Kumi. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday to you. I hope you have good weekend. Enjoy your Saturday.
I myself had given it up as impossible. Given up on the tempered and the light corrupted alike. They were problems to be tolerated, or else eliminated, I believed. And to think otherwise was pure naivety.
In a moment,
Childishness
I will close the window, because I don't want mosquitoes in my room.
But Alize refused to give up. She struggled and she struggled. And her efforts were rewarded with a way to bring back Halric. And now countless others may no longer be beyond salvation. However much we bicker, I have the greatest respect for my sister. Had I half her stubbornness, nay, her unwillingness to accept the status quo, I would be a far better person. A far better scion.
Well, if it's any consolation, she's in awe of your work. Yeah, I like how they always bickering, but they actually support each other.
She told you of my graduation thesis. How very embarrassing.
Embarrassing.
Nonetheless, it is comforting and not a little surprising to hear that I'm still capable of impressing my sister. On the rare occasions I'm
surprising.
Not annoying her, that is.
Oh yeah, you know her all the time. Oh no, she's barely standing on her feet.
Alize, are you all right?
She's like, stop annoying me.
The treatment. Did it work?
Yeah, that's a better question.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you. Delighted, happy, glad.
Yippee!
Gaboo!
Yippee! The little one is back. He alive, let's go, let's go! He's alive! He's well and alive.
All this time, my mind was filled with thoughts of Great Father Titan.
Not good
I
thoughts.
never forgot about Mother and Father. Always,
Aww.
they were in my heart. Constantly, ever, always. So I tried to focus on their faces. Theirs and yours. Alize's and everyone's. And I found that I could remember. One thing, then another, and another.
Your hopes reached Gaboo. They helped him to hold on.
So I guess only some people can be saved if they were trying to remember something.
I couldn't have done it without you, Alize. Can you help the others too? Cure them, heal them, help them.
Yes, we can. All of them.
Without wishing to dampen the mood, I feel compelled to add certain caveats regarding the viability of the treatment for general use. As you know, reversing the effects of tempering demands a profuse amount of ether, and while Alize was able to heal Gaboo alone, I fear the same will not be true for those who exhibit more advanced symptoms.
I don't think Alize can just cure the entire world alone.
Are limited to the soul. It offers no succor to those whose very flesh has been altered through prolonged exposure to a primal's influence. All of which is to say that we cannot save everyone.
Maybe we can't, or maybe we can. No one gave us a hope of saving Gaboo, and yet here we are. We must find a way to treat as many as possible.
Then the next logical step would be to produce a veritable army of Porkses, would it not?
Porksies?
Granted, it seemed a simple enough process in the first, but I suspect it will be different here in the source. Not that I am any authority, of course.
Yet there is an authority on familiars to whom we may grudgingly turn. She's stubborn, haughty, eccentric, irascible, laconic, annoying. And her name is Master Matoya, the real one.
Not Y'shtola. Oh my god, are we going to library again?
But the people here will look after you, all right? And I promise to come and visit you again soon.
All right. Thank you, Alize. Thank you.
I feel like just Alize has a soft spot for children. Like in the first, she was also saving Halric, and here Gaboo. What do we have here? Honey croissant, lemon waffle, stuffed Highland cabbage. Nothing really strikes anything particular in me. I'll take money. Alize, my beloved. I really love songs saying. Oh no. Like master, like people, the trace of a wry smile is visible on Y'shtola's lips. As she will be at pains to remind me, I have not paid Master Matoya a visit since returning from the first, but this seems as good a time as any. Come, let us make for her cave. I remember it was like really painful to get to her place. I think I have to teleport to, yeah, Idilshire. Hello chicken, hello Soap Eater, hope you're enjoying the game, just dropping by before sleeping. I see. Hope you have good and comfy sleep, thank you for stopping by. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well today. It was a hard day, but I'm having a good time right now in Final Fantasy XIV, enjoying the story, having fun with it. Soap Eater. Okay, I am not the Soap Eater, it's Blue. It's Blue who's the Soap Eater. It's a long story. It's from our collab stream with Blue. Alexander still standing as strong in his bubble. I thought I will be stopped by that tree. I take it you're ready to bear witness to the joyous reunion of master and pupil. Very well. Guess Y'shtola is not so excited. Something scary is about to happen. To Y'shtola, at the very least.
Nary a word from you all this time, then you bring every man and his pirogo with you. Did no one teach you any manners, girl?
No.
They were too busy teaching me etherology, Master. Jesting aside, I wanted to be the one to express our gratitude. I am told you spared no effort to sustain our bodies while we were away. And for that, we owe you our lives. Thank you.
You were gone so long. I was starting to think you'd set your heart on staying.
Well, she might have.
It wasn't easy to leave, as it happens. Seldom does one have the opportunity to study other worlds, and I would not have minded extending my stay by a handful of years.
Ever the scholar, Y'shtola dedicated herself to studying ancient civilizations of the First, befriending a tribe known as the Knights Blessed in the process. There she took on the name of Matoya and won the respect of all the children of the forest.
Alfie, I don't think you should have told that. I don't think you should have said that. Oh shit.
I merely adopted an alias in accordance with the custom of my hosts. Yours just happened to be the first name that came to mind.
Yeah, please don't kill me.
You mean to tell me you went gallivanting about using my name and only bother to visit when you need a favor? And don't pretend you don't. I taught you long enough.
Alfie, you should really have your mouth shut.
Indeed. And devoted pupil that I am, I could not fail to recall my master's sage advice. When the answer eludes you, look to the wisdom of your elders.
Look to the wisdom of your elders.
You there. Were you going to introduce yourself?
Yes, please don't hit me. Oh my god, I'm sorry, you're breaking my chair.
How remiss of me. Grahatia is my name, and I'm proud to call myself a scion. I too wish to offer my gratitude for your invaluable aid in sustaining the Archon's bodies, as well as my apologies.
Yeah, it was me who was gambling with their lives.
Summoning spell, which endangered their lives in the first place.
Umi, I need your wisdom. Umi, I don't have any wisdom in me, so I don't know if I can help you. But sure, maybe I happen to be of any help.
Ah, yes. The one bent on digging up the mysteries of Alag. Old Galaf used to speak of you, and Kryles told me all about your recent exploits.
Exploits?
Do you have a bad back or something? At ease, boy. Whatever mess you've made, I'm not in the habit of dwelling on the failings of the younger generation.
Except Y'shtola.
You are too kind. I've also heard much and more about you, Master Matoya. 'Tis an honor to finally make your acquaintance.
Well, that's more than enough pleasantries for anyone. Tell me what you want. I haven't got all day.
I think you have. You're literally just living in the cave as a hermit and doing not much. Please make an army of these. Master Matoya, please make an army of these things.
So that's the way of it. It should be a simple enough matter to make the familiar. The magic, on the other hand.
Ah, that you may leave to me. Being the only one possessed of royal blood, I alone can imbue the subject with the necessary magic.
So I just need to create porxes with the power to stir the soul.
Yeah.
Just, I say. Though we're talking about a veritable herd of the little buggers, we'd collapse before we reached double figures.
That's why we came to you.
But if I could get a familiar to create the familiars, a mother porxie, as it were.
A mother porxie?
Seems I haven't seen the last of that moldy old hole after all.
What? Oh boy. Alright, off to my old workshop then. Everything required to make your familiar is there. That may be, but no one has set foot in there since the Exodus. I dread to imagine that what has become of it. Oh, there is sure to be a handful of feral familiars and mayhem a monster or two, but nothing to trouble the likes of you. You can consider cleaning up the place payment for my help. Fine, we'll do it. Good girl. Now, if there are no other objections, I suggest you run along to the Maker's Quarter. I sent one of my porogos ahead to let you into the workshop. You need to only tell him who you are. One can't be too careful after all. Off you go. Well... okay, that's where we go. Now, how do I get out of this place? I forgot where's the exit. Let me out of this cave. I like how the cave's exit is just wall. Oh, the gate's magic. Oh, Josama is ready. Oh, it's a very shiny Josama. Okay, Mugi, I'm letting you to tank this. Which jump do I go though? Yeah, I guess I'm dancer. It's my lowest job. I'm 500? Oh my god, I'm sorry, Alexander. I'm sorry, Alexander, for bumping into your bubble. Again, are you again going to roleplay and then wipe and then tank the floor? Okay, Maker's Quarters. Where is this? Probably. It's okay. It's okay, don't worry. I do not have the rest, but I'll be there to witness it. Oh, there they are. Purorogo. Purorogo. Open. Greetings, Ribbit, and welcome to my good mistress, Relict. Purorogo is my name, and I'm honored to be your guide. Purorogo the Unwashed! Oh, he really needs some soap. Within you will find a space dedicated to the makings of familiars, along with a cavern wherein the requisite ingredients may be had. I must warn you, however, that the place has not played host to a single soul, much less a broom, in over 15 years, and will, I regret, be in some disarray. But rest assured, my brothers and I shall see to it you do not lose your way. Now then, Ribbit, only say the word and I will show you in. Matoya's relic now accessible. Right, here we go again. You know, Mugi, you're not going to be on tank? You want to go on dancer? You want me to tank? Going to leave now? Have a nice stream. Thank you, Road Queen. Thank you. I wanted this dark? No. I thought that you were going to be shiny in flanks, but okay, I will go on tank. I didn't doesn't want to change. I can go. I hope I can go actually. Oh. Average item level 470. And mine is 456, goddammit. I really need to buy new gear for my Dark Knight. It's okay, I'll change back to dancer. can make you my dance partner for funsies. Okay, I will not make the other DPS mad. Sure. I think other party members will be mad. Can I? I want a DP. You want to be the dance partner? Okay, maybe. Here you go. Now we can dance. It's super fun, but I forget my buffs. I forget my buffs. So I don't know how much fun it will be actually. I believe that's partner. That sword is so shiny. It's very pretty. I mean, the armor is in general also very pretty. It's so fitting for Paladin. We did this paint together. I remember we did the Realm Reborn relics together. Yeah, it's really good now. I think it's like the best looking shield and sword for the Paladin. What about the armor? Where did you get it? When I did it alone, I was gonna go insane. And you didn't do it once, you also did for Ninja and for Dragoon, right? I don't know, you're just a madman. It's Eureka. Oh, it's Eureka. Yeah, I haven't done Eureka a single time. I have not even attempted Eureka. Actually, let me see how Eureka weapons look like. I heard that Eureka is actually worse than Bozja, that's why I didn't want to do it. That bee is so annoying, it's like in my ear. So when you reach the end of Eureka you can buy gear. I see. See. I think it's also like when you reach the end of Bozja you can buy the Bozja gear and it's Final Fantasy XII themed. I was like, actually I would like it. Actually I would like Final Fantasy XII glam. Let's see. The Paladin, the Warrior, the White Mage. No, kinda meh. Scholar I don't like that much. Astrologer is also kind of weird. Monk I also don't like. Ninja! No, Ninja is also weird. I guess Samurai is good though. I like Samurai. I like Samurai swords, all of them. Summoner is super meh. I guess Red Mage is okay. Yeah, I just don't like Eureka's weapons. Now I get why I didn't start Eureka. I just don't like Eureka weapons. At all. Sadly. Sadly, they are really not my style. Eureka is kind of mid for weapons, but I think it's a lot of fun to do. I see. Actually, I should check how is it for the glam though. Eureka armor. Eureka armor. How do people not make like screenshots for it? It's all very white and shiny with gold. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. There are some pretty good pieces of the glam. But not sure how I feel about it. I guess it would be just nice to do Eureka and see how it is. Like, see if I like it or no. Eureka Glam stopped here. There's no shiny. There's no shiny and shiny version. Yeah. I need to get more screenshots. I need to get more screenshots. I only now understood that you have Alize's shoes. You have boots like Alize's from Shadowbringers. I could show to you all of it. Sure, I would like to. Now, can we please get the dungeon already? Can we please get the dungeon? Can it spawn? Should I go healer? I will go healer, don't worry. You stay on tank, I will go healer. Because I can tank. Whee! Okay. My dance partner! I'm sorry, no dance partner for you. But we are both shiny with our shiny weapons. Almost tried to dance. It's okay, we will dance some other day. We have shiny partners. We can flex our Realm Reborn weapons. I'm reading a book. It's very interesting. There are like a couple of words on each page. The boots, you like it? They aren't bad. I mean, they look really good with your glam, but I don't think I would use them. I just don't have any outfits that would be useful, where they would fit. Oh, there you go. I think they're sadly paid. Yeah, like all the science glam. I mean, a couple of pieces you can buy. You can find in some dungeons. I'm such an angel after all. Of course you are, Miggy. You're the best angel. Oh damn. It's indeed a bit messy. We got the froggies. We got the froggies.
Right. To begin with, I need you to gather a few ingredients.
A few?
Listen well to what the Porogos say, or you'll wish you had.
She's like, damn, I have to listen to frogs. Are you serious? Go, Maggie. Multi-ball. I will try to not disappoint you. I mean, if if you feel confident with me. Wait, where is... Okay, they're here somewhere. Allow me to assist you with the gap. We got shot into the air. Oh damn, what's that? What is this flying stone? Oh, okay, it's a Spriggan on top. The clay is just across the way, but you'll need to deal with the mudman first. Oh, truly a mudman. Oh wait. What the hell is that? I have no clue what I'm doing. Guess I wasn't in the right place. Yeah. Do I have to like stay very far from him? I have to go through. I understand now. I have to put it in the muddy place. I was overhealing so much. It will be my pleasure to show you, and I didn't read. To show you to the Clear Note Cauldron Ribbit, please use this portal. Oh no, wrong button. Please wait while I move the lift to repeat. Whee! Ouchie. Ouchie. No, he's out of my sight. Treasure. Thank you. I should really go through my bars for the first color. Such a mess. I really don't understand where each skill is. Nixie. Okay, I was safe. Such fun. More water. We need more water. Oh no. Ah, you have to stand there. Oh my god. Come on. I'm so silly. Oh my god. If I knew where we had to jump. Oh shit. You see that? Okay. I have a feeling that Y'shtola will be casting some spell to clean this workspace. Fiery portal. Step right through Ribbit and I will guide you safely to the kiln fire cauldron. Off we go, please try not to fall behind. Oh, come on. Yippee! Yippee! I overreacted. I really did overreact with all that spell casting. Smite this fiend once and for all, Repeat. What a fury battle that was, and I don't mean the magma. Your destination awaits. Oh no. What do we do here at the cauldron? That takes care of the kill, Repeat. Okay. It looks pretty though. It looks pretty with the froggy stuff in it. It's time to bake ourselves a party. Are we really going to bake it? Like Alize was using clay.
Right then, let's get this over with.
Oh my god. It really came straight out of oven.
Newborns are wont to be difficult. Sure, who's in charge?
Really, we have to beat it now? And you just walk away? Porcine porcelain, mother porksy. Clay you need to cook to get. Okay, true. You have to bake the clay. Me, I have to run. Oh no, not here. There are stairs. You have to be civilized and use the stairs. Now I know why the lyrics are like, the road that we walk is lost in the flood, and the flood of light. No, here? Okay. Oh man. Oh, okay. Are you serious? No! I'm sliding! This is quite fun. Oh no. Went away. Bing. Oh my god. Have to go here. We got so blown away. Oh no. Be. I'll be her. Hey, thank you. Thank you so much. Freshly glazed porksy orchestrion scroll. What the hell is that orchestrion scroll? Oh my god. Welcome back, Mika. Okay, what loot we have there? We have pants, and we have a scroll. Thank you, Miggy, for gaming. Thank you for going with me through the dungeon. Appreciate the help. Hug. Poor Porksy though. Poor Porksy. Well, we baked our piglet. Oh, now it listens to us.
There we are, quite tame.
After such beating, yeah, obviously.
Then all that remains is for me to imbue her with the magic. My friends, I'm afraid I must trouble you for your ether once more.
After a beating, yeah. Oh, Yushtel is now not helping? Grah is like, nope, it's not enough. Come on, guys. And so, did it work?
That should suffice.
Let's hope so.
Good. Let's set her to work then, shall we? I want to see some porkses. Assuming that is, someone can spare the requisite energy.
Yushtel's like me now.
For the great sorceress Matoya, I dare say.
Making fun out of Yushtel. That's what you get for using your master's name. A mere drop, right? She sneezed out 3 porksies.
Excellent. Our very own litter of Angelos.
Litter of Angelos. Hello, Kitachi. Welcome to the stream.
Simply by providing the mother porksy with additional ether.
Oh my god.
I will require a moment before I try again.
Yushtel, you only
It's
made
still hard
3.
work, but a damn sight more efficient than making them one by one. Thank you, Master Matoya. Everyone, we're a step closer to our goal.
Bee.
Distributed amongst the allied nations, they should do much to facilitate closer dialogue with the beast tribes. And given their present travails, I believe our friends in Limsa Laminsa should be the first beneficiaries.
Agreed. Though I must leave this errand to you. I doubt my legs will carry me out of the cave, much less to Vilbrand. Thank you for taking the lead in gathering the ingredients. I expect you would benefit from a rest too.
Well, we still can stand, unlike you.
In addition to the porksies, I trust you've gained an inkling of how much effort goes into the creation of familiars. Or mayhap you attribute your struggles to old age.
If I said yes, would it persuade you to treat me like an adult?
Probably not.
Not with that pertness, it wouldn't. Anyway, assuming you have no other favors to ask, I shall be leaving.
Well, at least she helped us. Yushtel looks so cool in this dress though. I really like it. Lest you wonder, Master Matoya has returned to her cave with Yushtola. They are as peas in a pod, are they not? Yeah, I don't know, Alfie. I don't know. Admiral's resolve. Alfinat is eager to deliver the good tidings to Limsa Laminsa. Well then, my friends, let us return to Limsa and deliver the good news to Admiral. I word to the officer in Bulwark Hall should be sufficient to secure us an audience. Then we shall go to Limsa. I really wanted to finish the 5.4 tonight, but I'm pretty sure it's still going to take quite a while. Guess I'll try to see this quest till the end. Shouldn't there be... Oh, okay. Thank you for spawning. Thanks for the Admiral, you say? She is presently receiving guests, but for the science I know she will make an exception. Follow me. Yes, guess. The tribes. My friends, what brings you here this day? I brought you a gift. Is this true? By the Navigator, a cure for tempering. As often as I've been in awe of you, science, I would not have thought it possible. And yet it is, Admiral. We have done it here in Limsa, and production of more formulars has already begun. You have my thanks, truly. This will do much to advance the cause of peace, yet I fear it will take more to close the rift twixt man and beastman. Well, even to speak thus divides us. Welcome as it is, a cure will not guarantee reconciliation between our peoples. For so summoning and temper may serve the fuel to the conflict, they are but symptoms of it. We'll go to Eureka to see the gear and we'll send you pics too. Thank you, Miggy. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And thank you for gaming. Thank you for playing and partying with me tonight. If we are to resolve the primal problem once and for all, we must address the cause. We must strive for mutual understanding and find a way to leave our bloody past behind. 'Twas I who moved that the Alliance renew its push for peace. Since our ancestors came to these shores some 7 centuries past, we Laminsans have been at odds with those who share our island's home. Save for a brief moment of cooperation with the kobolds, our history has been one of nigh constant territorial squabbling. Want shiny shiny or no shiny shiny? Yeah, you can send me with shiny shiny. Meanwhile, our struggle with the Sahagin for control over the seas has only grown fiercer, a matter made worse by this rise-damned calamity driving them to seek new spawning grounds. With survival at stake, each had no choice but to fight, and so I dismissed peace as impossible. Impossible is a word coined by the weak, I proclaimed to all who'd listen and then give up. You and yours put me to shame. Since you led us to victory against the Black Wolf, you have achieved the impossible again and again. And I thought it high time that I followed suit, hence my proposal to the Alliance Council. But no sooner did I reach out to our neighbors in Wilbrand than my own people sought to thwart me. You speak of the pirates who failed to attend the meeting. Acting through a friendly faction among the kobolds, we had intended to seek an audience with a prominent patriarch. But the bloody executioners would not hear of it, and their absence sent a message to the rest. Such assholes. Though they are but one of 3 pirate powers, they are the greatest, and any attempt at peace would founder without them. I'm given to understand that their leader, Captain Hilfir, has been bedridden for some while with an ailment of the lungs. Correct. In his absence, his right hand leads a man named Seacard, but recently risen to prominence among their ranks. Save for his disdain for authority, little is known about him. We have invited him to speak with us more than once, but he will not come. I have asked the Yellow Jackets and the Rooks with uncovering his motives, but they have learned naught of any value. Sounds like a pain in the ass. Leave it to us. We will beat him to cooperation. We have a nose for the truth, whatever the psychered ones will find out. Truly, I would be much obliged. I shall look forward to hearing what you learn then. Good luck. Alright. By way of a first step, I suggest we split up and make inquiries around town. Someone must know the Psychern. If you could approach the pirates, the rest of us will seek out merchants and adventurers. Oh, of course you leave the most dangerous work to me, right? We go to upper decks. Okay. I know where I have to go. Oh my god, so many people. Hello Nepu! Shiny shiny Nepu! How are you doing? How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Good evening to you. The crystal looks nice. Oh wait, Rising Winter? What do they offer? Realm Reborn Red, a special vintage of sparkling red wine prepared by Master of Winter Berglands of Wineport for the Rising, an annual celebration of Heroes Reborn. Oh, I know. Heaven's Cracker, Meteor Shower, oh, actually there are a lot of cute things here. Let me buy some champagne. This is going to be fun. That is going to be fun. I'm buying all the things. Although I don't know how most of these things looks like, I know what champagne is going to do. How are you, Amy? How's adventure going? I'm okay. I'm okay. Today was a rough day for me, but I survived. And I'm here playing Final Fantasy, so I'm enjoying the evening. Doing well, a bit tired, but all good. I hope you have a good weekend. Have nice and relaxing Saturday and Sunday. You want to know about Psychert? A willy bugger is what it is. Found some clever way to make coin, they say, and traded it for a Moonscat's place at Old Hilfier's side. There was a time we raised the executioners for our pick of the Empire's fleet, but the Garleans were gone, and them days with them. Owing to which we all of us had to look for other ways to make ends meet, with that jumped up bilk rat Psychert lending the juiciest whatever it may be. Not that we silence our struggling minds, we do well enough guarding fishing boats from the fishbacks and other beasties. Get the first pick of producers for our troubles, saying quality stuff at a bargain price. This we pass to our sisters as can't sail on account of getting old or wounded or with child, and they cook it up and sell it for a pretty profit. Simple. Oh, I miss the old ways, don't get me wrong, but when I see the girls with their little ones, I think to myself, a life of peace and quiet ain't all bad. Even pirate ladies want to have peace. Look at them squatting. Look at those pirate ladies. I don't know, it's always so funny to see. They're always looking so silly. Where is the... oh, there it was. Carvalhain? Carvalhain? Oh, it's the guy from Ishgarn. Curious about psychers, are you? As am I, my friend, as am I. Sadly, I know nothing of the man, save the bloody executioners experienced a marked improvement in their fortunes after his promotion. Quite how he achieved this is a matter of some debate. As you know, the Thalassoccer permits us to attack only Garlean vessels, yet these have all but vanished from the sea since the Empire turned it upon itself. In order to adapt, we Krakens have taken to trading with the East, but the executioners are less forward-looking. I cannot imagine they would willingly abandon the old ways. So how, then, are they lining their covers, whatever their secret? They are not like to share it with their rivals, but mayhap you will have more luck. Oh well. I don't know. Maybe if Alfie discovers something. Where did we go? Oh, back to the hole. Back to the hole. There it is. Alfie, I didn't learn much. I hope you learned something. I see everyone has returned. Now, who would like to go first? So just as their imperial prey began to disappear, Saika turned to executioners' fortunes around with a mysterious new source of income. Whatever it is, it's nothing to scoff at. According to a tavern keeper I spoke to, the crew have been indulging themselves as never before, but no amount of drink seems to loosen their tongues as to how they are coming by their coin. Something is fishy there. For my part, I spoke with a reporter from Harbor Herald. The publication has been investigating the secrets of the executioners' good fortune and making little headway. Plainly, the executioners do not wish the nature of their business to be made public. And I think I may know why. In the course of making inquiries on Hawker's Alley, an interesting fact came to light. Just as executioners began to enjoy better fortunes, the price of crystal went into sharp decline. A sudden fall in demand, I was told. Curious, I contacted Hori Boulder, who has been watching the movements of the Beast Stripes, and my suspicions were proven correct. Despite our worsening relations between the Beast Tribes and the Celescracy? I don't know how to pronounce that. Neither Titan nor Leviathan have made an appearance of late, suggesting that the Kobolds and Sekanian lack the means with which to summon them. They were stealing crystals from the Beast Tribes. Do you mean to say executioners are divesting them of their crystals? All indications point to that conclusion, yes. Though we have no hard evidence yet, we must investigate further. Agreed, so how do we proceed? Oh, I have an idea about it. In fact, I have already taken the liberty of making certain provisions. And we have pickled herring, morse, farmer's breakfast, the simple yet delightful dish of popotus, and lightly scrambled eggs will fill you up before a day of tilling the fields. Okay, actually, like that, I cook that occasionally if I have like leftover potatoes that are boiled from the dinner. I usually slice them up into the pan, fry them a little bit, and add eggs. That's nice. Oxen, the Eureka outfit, now I know why I only have one. Okay. Sausage and sauerkraut. I already have Morse. That's so bad. I already have Morse, so... Маринованная селедка it is. I mean, they're very shiny. Maiming, scouting. They kind of look the same, not gonna lie. They look very, very similar, those outfits, but I'll take a closer look after the stream. Alright, I think I will end it here for today. I'll probably just have some quiet fun in Final Fantasy off stream right now and grind my relic weapons. They are the same, just different shiny and just for a different job, honestly. Like, if you could put one on like many jobs, you would not notice. You would not notice. You would not need so many. And yeah, thank you everyone for watching today. I hope you enjoyed this short and short, tiny, silly stream. I guess right now would be a good time to raid. I think right now would be a good time to raid, and I think I know who we are raiding. We have Cutie Chloe streaming. Cutie Chloe is usually streaming Final Fantasy, well, not usually, but frequently. She streams FF14 as well. But today she's playing Genshin Impact, so I hope you have a lovely time in her stream as well. She's usually super chill and comfy to watch. So yeah, wish you guys a lovely rest of your Saturday night. Get some good rest, have some fun, enjoy gaming, enjoy movies, enjoy good food. I got hungry. I need some food myself. So see you all tomorrow. Tomorrow I hope to start stream a bit earlier, and I hope to play a bit more. And we are going to play Final Fantasy XIV yet again. I feel like I'll be playing 14 now for the entire September for sure. Maybe I will even skip some drawing days to play more 14. Who knows? Who knows? But we have here the raid message on Twitch. On YouTube, I'm not redirecting you guys anywhere. You absolutely feel free to go and watch whoever you want to watch. And wishing you good night, guys, and see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Stay comfy in your backseat. Bye bye.